I'm John Arking. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you. As the construction on A1A finally nears completion, local businesses are finally seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Johnny Oceanside is president of the Flagler Beach Business Bureau and owner of the Oceanside Beach Bar and Grill.
I think the consensus is everybody is taking a pretty significant hit. It's just unfortunate because a few of the businesses opened up just last year, and now we heard that some businesses are possibly closing down due to the road, which is just very unfortunate. And it's just one of those things to where we're trying to work with the agencies and the state agencies, DOT. They've done the best job they can, and we understand that construction sometimes. The community is just taking a hard hit a few years in a row, and now I just really hope that everyone focuses on the positive now. New road, new beach coming up. It's our beautiful diamond in the rough that it's just being polished right now, and I'm hoping that everyone just stays positive and works together.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport, Delta Airlines nonstop to Atlanta, and now nonstop service to New York City via American Airlines. Are there safe jobs out there?
Can people find the job they want these days and keep it for the rest of their lives? CareerSource Flagler Volusia CEO Robin King says yes, but there is a caveat.
It's just that the skill set that they need to bring is lifelong learning. The way they do it is always going to change.
King said that if people worked with pens, paper, and rulers in the past, they would now work with technology.
How I do my job today, when I think of how I started doing it, there was no computer on my desk, there was no smartphone, there was no tablets or anything like that.
She said that even people 55 years and older are learning about technology so they can keep up with today's workforce. To listen to all of the interview, download the Flagler radio app, then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, what skills do workers need in Flagler County? From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
Meanwhile, Subaru of Daytona has expanded with more. Here's Tony Magoo.
With us today is Brett Zerbasic, General Manager of Subaru Daytona, which has just undergone a huge transformation. Brad, what do you have there?
Brand new 30,000 square foot building sitting on 10 acres. We have a expanded sales facility. We got lots of room to service cars and to sell cars.
What about personnel?
We've pretty much doubled our staff since then, so we have about 40 working there now.
Now, with the expansion, could you use some help?
We have a great team out there right now, but we're always looking for quality people and quality team members.
Brad, the folks here in Flagler County are pretty important to you, I'll bet.
Very important. That we centrally located the dealership right off of I-95, so it would be easier for people in Flagler County to get to service their vehicles, to buy their vehicles.
Subaru of Daytona, 670 North Tamaka Farms Road in Daytona Beach. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And with flu season well underway, nurses and volunteers from the Florida Department of Health in Flagler have been visiting county schools this month so they can administer flu vaccine to both students and staff. In fact, this school year, the health department has increased the number of vaccinated students and faculty members by 13% over last school year. Robert Snyder, the department's health officer, called it progress that almost 150 additional parents chose to protect their students, as did 25 more staff and faculty. He says by increasing the number of vaccinated residents, they are helping to reduce the community's vulnerability, and it makes schools healthier places to learn and work. All childhood immunizations are offered by the health department for free at its Bunnell offices, but the department also partners with the district to provide additional services to students at school with parental consent. Students who miss the in-school clinics can still get free flu shots at the health department weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Additional details are available on the department's website at flagler.floridahealth.gov. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm John Arking.